Disputed. Disputed pods. Disputed pods.
You want to say disputed pods? Disputed pod. Disputed pods.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. This over here is episode 2 of season 2. I think stay for us with until we get to Game of Thrones season whatever it is. Who knows? But yeah, anyway guys, what's been happening in like just games in general, bro? Like in the gaming world?
So there's this game called ComicCon. They shut down. I think they're gonna refund the people as well. So it's like an arena fighter. I think last episode we were looking at an arena fighter. So they closed, but they had like an 8-year development cycle.
Yeah.
So I think, like by the budget they already wasted, they were just not gonna recover. I'm not sure what you guys think about the Concord situation.
Yeah, the Concord situation is sad because on launch they had like peak, correct me if I'm wrong, but like less than 800 concurrent players. And that number like tanked over the days, and for like a high budget AAA game, hero shooter, it's cooked.
So
it was never going to be sustainable.
I was playing with bots.
Dog, I don't know, man. I've even read like articles where like people were like struggling to fight matches, obviously because of the small player pool, right? Mm-hmm. So eventually they released a statement and they said that they heard the feedback and then they're shutting the game down. And as you said, they're gonna offer everyone refunds on every platform.
They're giving refunds.
Yeah, full refund.
No, it's proper though.
Yeah, because otherwise then they won't even be able to make the next game with a good reputation, right? Yeah. But if people know that these people do give your money back if they did rubbish, then maybe they're likely to buy the next game. But in summary, I'm just saying that I think the air about market fatigue being there for AAA big studio games seems to be true. We're getting evidence by the week or by the month at this point.
Yeah, I saw that clip on the screen and I was fatigued. They think we're just generic gamers that play. Nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah.
It's a vibe, but
no, the gameplay is dope though.
For Apex, bro. This guy's popping off even, man.
I'd play rank with this guy.
Yeah.
I'll do the teams.
Unless it's smurfing, bro. Then what?
Ish, yeah. Then I put him in my lobby and he gets cooked, right? Yeah. But he has an heirloom, so
He is mine
for a long time.
He is mine.
Oh, it's mine.
He could have been lucky, man. You never know.
Yeah.
But like just in terms of like game industry, like what's happening?
So for me, I saw this other game this morning called Spine, right? It's a kung fu game, basically, right? So it's a beat 'em up shooter. Yeah. If I were to like put it in that genre, right? The big thing that stood out to me was that it's being developed by Neki. The mobile game studio that's responsible for like Vector and Shadow Fight and all of that. So now they are like branching to PC, right? Yeah. And then the game is out. I've wishlisted. I'll probably like check it out and see. Yeah. And I'm interested to see, how they're gonna take this.
How full is your wishlist just in check? Like,
I've like
your wishlist in general?
I have like 20 games now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have
in the wishlist.
In my wishlist, yeah.
Whoa! He said 100 and something.
Yeah. How much does that cost?
No, I've been
it's
like
a wish list. It's like
It
Timu.
is definitely.
It's like Timu. No, you're not buying those
Minimum.
No,
it's
but what do you
50,000
mean?
rands that
Things. You're not
he's
buying those
wishlisted.
things until somebody blesses you.
50,000 rands minimum.
That is
what
open
normal
to
is
pay.
wishlist.
That's like less than a Shein card.
my wishlist was 30. Now it's like 20.
It's
Yeah.
not the money.
So I'll
It's
slowly like
how
finish it
much
off.
he's
Yeah.
Thinking of buying.
Slowly you'll finish
Okay,
it.
you. How much? How many? Which
One,
is
bro.
one?
Which is?
Which is?
Which is just Neo, bro.
Okay.
Which one?
Nah, just near. That's it.
Near Automata.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing on your wish
That
list.
thing usually
too.
goes on sale, dog.
like
So then
70.
whenever that thing goes, you just cop it, bro.
I got 70
Oh,
something in there.
70. But like, guys,
Yeah.
wait. So quick question: do you guys put wish list just in J, or are these games that you guys are planning on buying and actually playing?
Yeah, I plan on playing them. At some
Hey.
point.
No, I'm asking you because
Yeah, because I don't think I could play.
100.
I
Yeah.
think I'll probably die before playing 70 games, like from age.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Really?
Yeah, like like proper games take like 100 hours or something. Like if you're dedicated, you love it, you want to fully explore it, could spend like 100 hours on one game, right? And that's like amongst your job, sleeping, bathing, going out with people, getting 100 hours magically somewhere to put into this game. Average for Baldur's Gate is 140 hours, right?
Yeah,
That means
that's just to
to get into it.
Yeah.
So 70 games.
yeah. Baldur's Gate. It's a big game, dog. Like that's why I
you
told you
finish
that
them?
with Baldur's Gate, I need like
Baldur's
a
Gate I
proper
have over
December,
100.
dog.
I'm
To,
having a
like-
headache, bro. I just want
What do you mean?
I
What do you
think-
mean? You
I
played
think
Elden
Utu
Ring.
makes a good point here.
to get in.
He doesn't intend on finishing all of them.
That's fair.
That's
Then
fair.
in that case,
That's fair.
Yeah.
That means you're going back to Death Stranding.
I do it.
You know,
I
he said he's going back. You're not going back.
I might go back someday.
Lied to us.
Yeah.
You lied to
So
me.
you need a
You lied to yourself, you lied to us, you lied to your wish
Even
list.
Baldur's
Yeah, so I removed 3 games from my wish list recently because it was at 23, now it's at 20. Because I got Wukong, I got Death Must Die, and I got Diablo. And I'm planning on playing all of those things.
Yeah.
Right, so
I have,
I'll
I
play
have
all of
4.
them.
It
Yeah.
was 3. The one that I added is Trivia Deal.
So there's this game that we played called Trivia Deal. It's a trivia game.
It's like has a solitaire format and like there's power ups and tokens that you can use, and it like if you get an answer wrong, it like logs that stuff. So that's a fun, like it's a solo game, but like we played it as a social party game. That was a vibe. So if you guys are looking for something different to 30 seconds, you guys don't have the what's that game company that just has a whole suite of home games of party games. It's they have an Apple Arcade type situation. But if you don't have that, because I feel like a lot of people and you're tired of 30 seconds, you just play that. What's it called again?
Trivia Deal.
Trivia Deal.
Is that a mobile game?
It's
it's not a PC game.
it's a PC game, but you can get it.
But I
you
don't
can get
think
it
they
free
were
on itch.io.
struggle to make it
Yeah, demo.
mobile.
Nah,
think they're
yeah,
sure.
no,
Yeah.
I don't think they will.
Support them and then they'll come on mobile. Who knows, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, so you said you need a proper December to finish a game, right?
No, I never said to finish a game.
To finish that.
To finish Baldur's Gate 3. Right? Because the game requires me to invest my time in it. So for me, I don't want to disrespect that game. Because that's what I did last year. I started playing it throughout all of my like time working. I put 50 hours into it, but then I got really busy and then I got sidetracked and then I couldn't finish the game. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to completely drop it. I'm going to give it a proper December where I just sit down and I just play the game fully because I truly enjoyed it, right? I just want to give it the time it deserves because it deserves that time.
Nice.
And
Right,
I
so
feel like
yeah.
a lot of people don't get that concept, eh?
Yeah.
Like they're just
There's
like,
people that
hey,
don't listen
watch
to
this
full albums,
series,
dog.
watch what, and I'm like, dude, I can't watch it now because I won't give it the respect it deserves. Yeah, Mara, you must just watch.
That's what I mean.
Listen
Like,
to
if
this
there's a song
album.
playing,
They just play a song here with the low quality. I'm like, hear this song, hey, bro. Give me the space to
If I
listen to this
play a
properly.
song and like and it's a Mars song and I haven't really gotten it, like I started again because I didn't fully respect it sometimes, like if it's not. So
Yeah, and sometimes with regards to music, you might find like gems, dog. Like,
yeah.
you might listen to this album and be like, okay, I'm in the heat of this moment. I'm listening to it. I don't feel it. You drop it. You come back like 6 months later and you just listen to it like, yo, if I gave this thing time, it slaps. And now you're not regretting that I've wasted 6 months not listening to this beautiful art of music, right? So that's how I see it too with games, right? Like you can just play it and be like, okay, fine, I played it. But then once you give it the time it needs, you're like, yo, you can just sink a shit ton of hours in there and then, you know,
Do you know what I
just have a good time.
I think we didn't welcome Mtu onto the pod properly, like
Because he's been here. He's our family now. At this point.
You know him, y'all know him, y'all know him. Pretend that he's been here for a while.
Yeah. Hectic. What's up, everybody? Am I supposed to say something?
That's good enough. What up, man?
Yeah. What's up?
Dude, I heard you say that's hectic, so I guess you don't like looking shy. That's not like
No, people see me as shy sometimes. It's like, am I shy?
They don't
Maybe,
know
but
you,
not
fam.
really. Yeah. Yeah, it is also like they don't know me. Yeah. Because some people, if you ask them, it's like, if you tell them that I was shy, they'll be like, what are you even talking about? Yeah.
So you're like warming up to us slowly.
I mean, I guess,
Stranger
that's
danger.
normal. But I know, Khumalanga and Mamelo, because we used to work together. Yeah, so they're the homies. But everybody's the homies, Yeah.
Shout out.
I like that energy. Everybody.
Yeah.
Let us know like what you do, what you're about, who you are.
Okay, so yeah, my name is Mtutu. Probably know that by now. I'm a 3D artist here at this Pizza People Games. Yeah, I guess I always liked video games. I kind of branched off and went into animation for a bit. Now I'm back in video games. Yeah, I just like creating art, telling stories through art, whether it's characters or assets or environments, things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's a new month, right? September vibes. So
Vibes?
Vibes. September vibes. It is spring. Remember that do people still do that
Summertime thing. Oh yeah, it still happens, especially in the hood out there. First of September, Jen's dog. I just getting splashed, bro. It's just what it is, man.
And Sunday
It's
Fest
tradition.
even.
Probably. I don't know.
That one's rough.
But yeah.
September. It's also this month also just in terms of like the gaming industry is Ep2 that's gonna happen now. Hosted by Chocolate Tribe, partnership with Netflix. So that's a cool time. You know what the date is?
It's on the
what are we
14th.
busy?
Yeah. What?
14th and 15th.
14th and 15th.
Yeah.
That's coming up. So
Yeah.
and it's like this whole animation, VFX, what is it? Expo. There'll be talks, there'll be showcases, all that. And then coming up after that in October there'll be Fabukesi. That is hosted at Simulahome, the Simulahome precinct. That's going to be a vibe of people like, there's going to be a game jam, an animation jam, there's family day, and just XR and AR vibes going on. But also in this month is Suicide Prevention Month. Suicide Prevention Month, guys. So that's I guess that is an important topic just in general. It's not. Now, Mental Health Awareness Month is in May, right? Like, I did want to ask, just in terms of like mental health around game developers and just like game industry, I just want to ask, like, have you guys felt concerned about your mental health, like in this line of work in general, or?
Okay.
So do you want to go first?
Yeah, we can do
a round.
Okay. I don't know. I think so. Like, especially with the come up of AI, like you start to wonder, like, how long am I gonna be here?
Still have a job now.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, I do think there are, or there's people in the industry, whether it's animation or gaming, that struggle with mental health. Because I think it's taxing sometimes being an artist. Like, I don't know, you put so much love, and emotion into your work. And in an industry like this, you can't really be too precious with the stuff that you push out. So yeah, like, I don't know, you might make the sickest character sculpt, but like whoever it is, the lead is like, nah, you need to change it, or I don't know, or it just gets pushed. Yeah. It's always that, or it's always, it would be cool. You can just like change this or do that. It's like, I don't want to do that though. Yeah, it gets tough, but yeah, for sure, it's something that you should be conscious about, your own mental health, especially if you're in this kind of industry. Yeah.
I feel. For me personally, I feel imposter syndrome, because like, especially if you're in the context of like South Africa, and then like I said, we're playing PSL, and then everybody's playing Champions League Day. Now you're like, how do I get to Champions League? Now there's an imposter syndrome. Do I fit here? Where do I belong? Am I competent enough? So, and then your imposter syndrome, sometimes it paralyzes you to some extent. So it's like, shit, I can't be the spun, because you think I probably wasn't him. But yeah, maybe you will. Yeah.
So
That's real.
if you are like, when you're going through your whole imposter syndrome phase, how do you pull yourself out of that?
I don't have a healthy way to put it to consider that. really I just power through because like I can't. Yeah, I power through it. That's just me. I like to keep busy in general because like if I blow, I'm not gonna, and that's not a healthy way. But like I mean, you have to find like healthier ways to deal with that. I don't play games when that's the case, but like I should because like you get inspired.
And you, Bongo?
In terms of imposter syndrome or mental
No,
health?
just like mental
In general.
health in general.
It's very important. What's mostly important is work-life balance.
Yeah.
That is firstly. And then when it comes to clients, it's same thing. Like I don't know how to explain this, but sometimes when you're an artist and you're making something for someone else who says, I want it this way, then you have to also think that you must get that balance of working for that person. Also realize that person is commissioning you to do something, but they also want you to sell it to someone, you know? So, sure, I can do it the way you want me to, but the person who's gonna watch this or play this is gonna be like, this is trash. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's not just gotta balance those two guys, because we have to give it to someone, you know? And yeah, mental health comes in there to try to do that balance. And some people cope in other ways. And I'm seeing gestures around here, man. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, I'm trying to be serious here. You know? But then, yeah, you know, some people do things, bro, to cope with it. But as long as you try to keep that balance, yeah. Imposter syndrome part, I'd say keep playing. Like, if you play a lot, like, how are you going to be an imposter if you've been doing it for 2 years? You've been here for 2 years. Like,
Also, what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? You know, like who is there to impress if
if you really will.
if you're already there where you have to be. There's no point in proving yourself for nothing.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, like in context of suicide prevention, not specifically, right? Just to raise the awareness of it all. Yeah, there's organizations out there obviously to assist. South African Depression and Anxiety Group is one of them, and the Charades Foundation. So yeah, if you know anybody going through something, talk to them, let them know that they're loved, and there's resources out there. Yeah. But anyway, on a lighter note, let's go into the scarf team. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I like how you and I are the strong ones.
Yeah.
like,
These
of course,
guys
they're
are
fine.
just, yeah, they're fine. In any case, let's just,
What? Stereotypical males, right?
yeah.
Strong ones.
I'm sure affection.
Yeah.
Last time Humulang had
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Put Zamba on his head. Sorry.
I skipped the box.
Since you had the open.
That's spoons. They say I don't
No,
matter.
Maga,
They say I don't
you can
matter.
give it to us, right? Because
It's about me, not actually.
fair enough. So now two has to like do this to us, you know? I can just give it back to him, but
Anyway,
give me one. Okay, sure.
thank you so much. Oh wow.
Yay.
So, what are the numbers? Who's going first?
I'm going first.
I'm number 2. Who's number 3?
Last.
Oh, I'm number 3.
Wow, this is wow. Okay, give us time to read this thing.
Okay.
Is it the handwriting?
Hey, shame. Then you can feel like some music there. Like elevator.
Another music.
And then you bring that SpongeBob thing. 6 minutes later.
Yeah.
Since we are in the suicide prevention one, did you know about the South African mental health game? It's called it's called the Stepwell Saga. So this is basically a 2D side-scroller game with its intriguing plot, solving puzzles and battling monsters and saving lives.
What is this?
I did not know
this.
Yeah.
I don't know it too.
The synopsis of it sounds good.
Yeah.
Our producers are putting us on.
Is it produced by South African government or by a locally based?
I'm not sure. I think we can look it up and see.
Yeah.
So The FPD secured a pioneering grant from Grand Challenges Canada, which is funded by the Government of Canada, to develop Africa's first serious game dedicated to mental health, entitled the Stepwell Saga, Stronger Together. So, funded by the Canada government for South Africa.
Yeah, the Canada government seems to like South
It
Africa.
would have been nice if we had footage of the game here, you know, but
We're watching a god pop off.
a god pop off, you know, so you know we could probably like have more to say about it, but no, it sounds interesting. Yeah, it sounds dope.
I think that we've worked on what now? 2 projects that were funded by the Canadian government. Of course, you guys do not work in Unreal Engine. So it seems that they do like South Africa. I didn't know, but now I'm seeing maybe there's like a constant connection now.
Canada took us out.
The thing that's interesting here, for me at least, it's a 2D side-scroller game where you're solving puzzles. It would be nice to see how they've incorporated that in the game, you know?
Do you think it's similar to like, it has vibes like Thomas Was Alone?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe.
Thomas Was Alone is like, it is a platform of side scrolling. No, it's not. No?
No, it is. It's 2D, obviously, right? But it kind of is a side scroller. It is a side scroller. It is.
And you play as shapes.
Yeah, shapes.
Yeah, shapes with different sizes and colors that represent different things.
What do they mean by side scroller? Like, what is?
You're going left to right if you're in the western and southern countries, and you're going right to left if you're in the eastern countries.
Really?
That's what side
Is that even true?
Do they go east? Yeah, no, do they go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about how we write sometimes and read.
But like I need
That's
a
interesting.
game reference just like for the sake of.
Get a VPN because otherwise you won't get that version of the game on the Play Store.
Okay, no.
So you have to get a VPN, change your
Telling me
location.
Victor
And download
in Japan.
It's going the other way.
It's going from right to left.
Shout out Nikki.
But there's also like localization, right? A lot of the people that I met in the east and the north, like Russian stuff, if they want your project, they just put like localization up front. They have to do it because they know that other places typically don't accommodate. So it's a big part of it. So if you watch Dragon Ball Z in Russia, they're going to be speaking Russian. I want to speak English.
What does Goku
So,
So localization is beyond word translation of words and whatever. It's literally a side scroller going.
The other way.
It could even be like them removing the kanji for 4 on your arena's menu or something. Could have like level 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 as opposed to 1 to 10.
What?
The kanji of 4 sounds like death in Japanese.
Oh.
I think I really managed to get the game on the screen.
So much say shout out.
Well, we're having technical difficulties.
We can see.
No, but we can see.
That guy is Master Chief. How is he?
Master Chief.
Didn't change.
No ads. Is this a mobile game?
Yes, it
Of course,
is.
imagine watching ads while trying to deal with depression.
Guys. Bring back the light.
I would
That's
like to
interesting.
reach out to this studio. Yeah, our host, the ghost, should hook us up with whoever these guys are so we can reach out, see what they have to say. It's weird that we are in the same country as them and we don't know what they're doing. That's not how we should be doing it. Hey, I'm on call.
Back to.
I wonder whose gameplay that is. Oh,
Did you finish this game?
yeah, I did multiple. Got all the endings. Whoever that is, I want to challenge him in the arena.
Such a nerd.
But I think we should. We can move
Okay,
on
so
to
it's
number
me,
2.
numero 2. Dude, I've been asking on the podcast now, for them to add Moog's countdown, so that when we do the card, it's
Huh?
Moog who like.
Who does the thing?
Yeah.
That'll be crazy.
Who knows? Exactly. It's like iconic for that. And it's gaming, so it would be really. So, ComicCon Africa. Did you go to the one from last year? Share your opinion on why ComicCon is important in the gaming industry. Are you going this year, and what are you cosplaying? So, ComicCon last year we went. Hebernetics, right?
Hebernetics, yes. It was
Hebernetics, who was sponsored by Ioba. The year before was sponsored by
Can I just
Timor.
make a tangent, dog?
Oh,
I hate that NTN killed that word, dog.
Ioba.
Yeah, dog. Just gentrified the hell out of it. It's
yeah.
not necessary. Dog. And they're the only ones that use it now for their platform. But shout out MTN, dog. We love you.
Yeah, I mean,
God damn.
yeah. I think,
My
I think,
service provider.
yeah, I think we should not, go on a too much of a tangent. So, did go last year. We were presenting one of our web games, Hebernetics, which we're thinking of bringing on to General Play Store anyway, because the Iowa platform is not, I think it's African focused, and we're just trying to reach all across. And is it important to the gaming industry? It is. Like, you could get 100 playtests in the one weekend. So if you're looking for live reactions, if you're looking to create content on how people react to your game and catch those kinds of things, best place to do it. You get all the footage in like the one weekend. So,
I mean, the first time we went, right, in 2022, right, when we were showcasing Tap Picture, we got like 120 plus, live playtesters across the entire weekend,
so
right?
you could get a general gist of how people feel, what they're struggling with, all of that. You just need to prepare your demo in time. I don't think it ever has to be perfect because it's not Gamescom, it's ComicCon. Are we going this year? I don't know. A bit on the fence about it because we're not like showcasing any game. And the only game that I think we're working on that is ready to showcase in Unreal, I don't even think it's worth us putting in the money to get a booth to showcase it. Rather, we put it into Google Ads or something. Yeah, what are cosplaying ideas? So unfortunately, I don't cosplay in that way. I always see my wardrobe as skins, right? So I cosplay myself in different versions every day. Anyone
So
else?
have you ever been to?
I've never been to Comic-Con. Yeah, not even once. I wanted to go. People ask me if I'm going, but
Go
yeah,
on an empty day, dog.
yeah.
Yeah,
It gets hectic.
plus it starts on a Thursday.
I'm going to throw my own tangent, right? One of the games that we're working on is based on people like you. So it's called Axe Y. So, but you actually use an axe in the game, but it also means ask.
Yeah.
So like you say axe, right? So they're like people who say ask and axe.
Okay.
So
It
plays on that.
Like, they'll be like, I asked her.
I never noticed that.
She got axed.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
I've
should
never
go,
been.
man.
Yeah, I want to go.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's great.
You must go one man, not.
No, I know
No,
people there. Like, some of the people I studied with, they have booths and stuff. So
yeah.
Oh, that's at Artist Alley.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Artist
Yeah.
Alley is also. Artist Alley is nice. You can get
It's
there,
dope,
like,
it's
support your
cool.
local artists, buy prints from like artists that you follow on Instagram or whatever. That part is dope about that.
Have you bought any of the
I
merch?
did, dog, and I didn't want to buy anything, dog. But like, I saw.
But you
I
just
saw
said
cool
that,
people
you
there.
know,
I
it's
didn't
nice to
know-
support.
Yes, that's the thing. Like the things were dope. Like
But
I didn't want to buy. I don't want to spend money. My intention was be disciplined, dog.
don't be like Mamelo, guys. Don't be out here saying that we need to support these people and then you're out here saying that I don't want to
but I
spend
did
money.
support them, dog. I did.
By doing what? By dapping them up when you get
No,
them.
I'm saying I bought like 3 different comics.
Does not support your wallet.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bob, do not support your wallet.
You know what I'm saying? I bought 3 different comics though, like
Okay, no, that's cool.
And you can if you talk to them nicely, they can sign it for you.
yeah.
It's gonna be cool. So
See, he even wants more money. More Bob, bro. Give him that 3K they want, bro.
Wait, on the cosplay topic, dog. Yeah, there was a time that year that you guys were doing Fact Petrol. There was this guy. Do you remember that guy dressed up as Neo?
Oh yeah, the guy who was like just walking around and he's just saying nothing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy was sick.
That part was mad in character.
Neo the Matrix.
Yes.
Yeah, Neo.
Yes. Yeah.
That Neo, dog. Bro, I went to like bathroom's packed, bro. I went to that bathroom, bro. That guy's in character in the bathroom, dog. In the bathroom, bro.
That's the whole point of cosplaying, bro.
Like-
You know?
Like how you in character at the urinal, dog. Like how.
I'm pretty sure Neo pees at some point.
Yes, but like you know what I'm saying, bro. Like it's not a. Why is it like Neo's peeing actually, bro? Like that was
That's
crazy.
the whole point.
Remember.
Like you're into that whole demeanor of just Neo once he's become him, bruh. He's
The one.
it's the body, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
He's giving off
The
the one aura
go
away.
pee, go wash your hands, done, bruh. Like
My
this
bad.
man is still in character.
Remember. It's called method acting.
Yeah, that was quality, bruh. That was quality. Welcome to that guy.
Method acting.
So I think we have to go to
Wait,
these
sorry,
two
before you guys do that, can you guys paint a picture of what ComicCon is about for people at home who are watching and have no idea?
Okay. So if you've ever been to like Showground or Gold Reef or any of those events where they bring like roller coasters and all of these things, like whichever event you've been to that's for fun, not for music. So start that off as your base. Then remove all of the carousels and all of those and then put buildings, right? And then each building dedicate a theme to it. This is merch, this is games, this is anime, this is whatever, and in the middle it's like food court, you can go and eat. During the whole day, you're walking through there, meeting people, seeing artists. Instead of going on a carousel, now you buy merch, or you buy a game, or you buy art, or you can go to the game section and play. Sometimes you get international celebrities that come from like movies, could be from Deadpool, X-Men, whatever. Then they have like a big stage, and it could be Marvel sponsored or something. So there's a lot of big sponsors, and then you can go there, meet the celebrity of your dreams, shoot a selfie. Sometimes you have to pay to shoot that selfie. But that's pretty much Comic-Con, really.
Have you ever paid to shoot a selfie?
Nope.
And you guys?
I did last year. The anime man. I met. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Okay.
You have a picture of it.
Yes, I do. I'll show it to you guys after this. But yeah, no, I met him last year. It was like $350. It was him and Aki Dearest. So I got a signed print of both of them in the thing, and then I took a picture of them, and then I spoke with him afterwards. Chill guy, bruh. Like, yeah.
You know what hurt me, bruh? Jake Baldino was there at Gamescom. Are you serious? Yes. And the people I was walking with saw him, but I didn't.
That is deep. Wow.
That is
You're in
deep.
this mood.
But yeah. So I was not gonna miss that. Like anime man, I saw him Comic-Con last. I was like, nope, there's no way I'm missing this gent.
How much did you pay?
I was like $350. I told you. I'm telling you.
So that's
I'm
it.
telling you. Yeah,
So,
worth it, bruh. I'm telling you, worth it.
On the same prints, I would do the same. If it was PewDiePie, same.
Dog, I'm telling you. But yeah, no, it was great. Like, you like see them, right? You're like, dog, you're not on Trash Taste. You're not on his room. You're just there speaking with him, right? It's surreal.
Did you ask about God, bro?
No, yes, I did actually. I asked about all of them, and then I asked him about Arcane. I'm asking, when is this nigga watching Arcane, bro? But yeah, it was a great. I even asked him how's he finding South Africa and stuff, all of that, just like general stuff, And yeah, he even posted a YouTube video where he did like a tour while he was here. He was at the Monte Casino hotel, right? So yeah, he was there with his girlfriend, and they had a good time. So yeah.
Complain about the money does. You know the Pharrell video he's
Your
complaining about the money.
cosplay, bruh.
Huh?
Your cosplay.
My cosplay,
Cosplay.
bruh. I don't know. Actually. I don't know. I was thinking about doing Jin from League of Legends, but then I was thinking, you're the admin of doing all of that. It's just nah.
Cosplay is an art, bro.
Yeah, no, cosplay is an art, and I don't think I'm that guy. Nah.
Off fire.
I want a 3D printer to do cosplay.
ComicCon, are you going?
ComicCon going? No. I've already went this year. I'm tired.
Oh, you went to ComicCon Cape Town.
Yes, I did. So,
Is it better? Like what's?
it's way smaller.
Oh really?
Yes.
That's
So
interesting.
everything you guys are doing is still viable, but there's just more people congested.
Oh.
So, no.
What happens like during the 4 days?
What he said.
Yeah.
I think I gave a pretty, like if someone's listening and imagining what I was explaining, they would definitely have a good idea.
There is also this what is it, the KFC secret menu, right?
Oh yeah, and there's also the KFC secret. So KFC is one of the sponsors of ComicCon, Joburg, right? So they usually bring like these secret recipes that you don't usually find anywhere. Like these, what was it?
Bobby burger.
The Bobby burger, the green, like it's like a green bun, and then it has like all of these like different ingredients and stuff. It tastes different. So they have like different menus that you never usually find anywhere in the country, and then usually I like buy them there.
But we'll still go to.
But the food is expensive though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The ComicCon food,
They
it's a lot, bro. They fleece you, bro. But yeah, so too, I think you should go. Like just go. If you don't like when it's crowded, you shouldn't go on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
But
Well,
if you
Sunday at the end, man.
Yeah.
Dog, they're trying to the people selling stuff.
Oh, they go on sale.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, so if you don't want it to be too packed, don't go Saturday and Sunday. You can go Friday.
Okay.
Or Thursday, because this year they're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Where usually it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So now you're doing Thursday until Sunday. So one of those 2 days.
Yeah.
Go. If you wanna like
consider it.
Yeah. But then if you're planning on buying stuff like merch, go early.
Okay.
Because we've been sliced twice now. For not buying things early. That
Like you need to get on Friday and go for what you want on the morning of Friday.
Yeah.
After that, you're not finding it.
You're not finding it. People buy stuff. Like, yeah.
Okay, what's your card into? You are number 3 now.
Yeah. Okay. Marvel Rivals. Do I just read what's on the card?
You can just read it like a book.
Okay.
Comprehension test.
Comprehension test.
Oh yeah, you sound like today.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
They're saying that you're adding spice. You are. She's saying that you're a bit sassy today, dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So did you know about the release of Marvel Rivals? And do you guys know anything about it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 6v6 or 5v5, but it's a hero shooter game.
Yeah. People compare it to Overwatch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you basically choose a team comp based on characters. These characters are based on Marvel characters, Black Panther, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then what they've done is that they've turned those characters into video game characters where they have abilities, power-ups, cooldowns, and all of that stuff. And it's an objective-based game, right?
Okay.
One team has to defeat the other team by doing X, Y, and Z. So there's one game mode called like payload, right? So you have to take the one payload, transport it to the other side, and then the other team tries to defend you off that thing, and then you have a certain amount of time to do that.
Yeah.
And then the PvP interactions around that is that you guys defeat each other. So all of the characters have set roles. So like support, tank, damage, right? And then all of those guys have their unique interactions with the other team, right?
Yeah.
So they are interacting with each other to achieve the goal that each team wants to achieve, either be it defending or attacking. So it has a lot of, hero shooter vibes to it.
Sounds like a very good idea. It's like
it is.
what
I
Overwatch
mean,
wanted to do.
that's what Concord was.
Yeah.
Like that's what legit
Really?
Concord was. Yeah. But then, that game went through what it went to. But the game is, if I'm not mistaken, free to play.
It
So
is
there's
free to
obviously
play.
that.
I'll spend
right?
money on this game, hey.
Yeah, you would?
It looks great. Like the character designs, the art style,
Yeah,
the
it looks
gameplay
dope.
loop, like everything just looks clean.
Yeah.
I thought like if my catalog was not filled with games that I already enjoy a lot, like Diablo, for example.
Yeah.
I would probably pick up Rivals, right? I think we talked about it once, and then Bongo's like, okay, if someone doesn't have an online game that they're already dedicated to, Rivals would be perfect. But it's like these games nowadays are looking for like all of your time. They don't want to share space.
Yeah, but they
It's just so much dedication. So I think it falls there. It's like it looks amazing. You want to participate, but if you've played games before, you know that for you to get your bang for your buck or to get the best out of it, you're probably gonna need hours that are gonna shove other games out of your catalog. So I enjoy stuff more like Diablo. I can log in for 30 minutes and have a lot of fun and walk away without feeling like I'm missing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's the difference between, because there is that Marvel card game, what is that?
Marvel Snap.
Yeah, this is Marvel Snap.
Yeah, that was the big rave. When 2022?
Yeah, that was the big game of 2022. We were making Fat Pack.
Yes.
The ads pop.
Yeah, the ads are dope.
Cinematics, they're crazy.
Yeah.
And if you, it's like Hearthstone for Marvel, but light. So it's like if you really want to
Light on what?
Light in terms of I think complexity.
Okay.
But if you wanted to get the good decks and stuff like that, you're still gonna end up spending the same amount of money as something like Hearthstone, or Runestone, or Magic. Like games. You end up
you mean like for those decks, bro. Yeah. Okay. No. But yeah, if you wanna check it out, just
it looks dope. It does look dope. It's
also, do you wanna play it?
I do wanna play it, but I feel like what Khamani is saying, Like
what games do you have?
But
what
online
I used to play.
You have the right mindset. You said you don't intend on finishing games.
Yeah.
You won't feel like I'm missing out on this extra mythic thing that needs 50 more hours.
You also play with friends.
I do play with friends though. Like I play Fortnite with friends.
So you convince the gents, let's just put in like a session, bro, to just play this game and see how it is. You might be converted. You don't know.
And that's the thing, because that's what happened with me in Apex and Fortnite. Like I stopped playing Apex to go to Fortnite, but Fortnite is actually kind of easier compared to Apex. But I play on zero build though, so I kind of miss Apex though.
Yeah. That building mode makes Fortnite.
Yeah. It's like I'm not
very
learning
complex
that.
game.
I'm not learning all that.
I also miss Apex.
Yeah.
Like, I do have it installed, but I just haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
We should play tonight.
We should play. But it's not installed. I can't have it installed. I'll install it.
Sure.
Yeah, we can play.
Cool.
Well, looky here, guys. We're reuniting people to games. That's nice.
It's kind of weird that you guys talked about Marvel, but then you're like, oh yeah, this reminds me of this game. They're gonna play that game.
Yeah.
It's probably superhero fatigue, dog.
Yeah.
There is
Let me
that,
also
though.
drop some cool Gamescom spice, right? So before you develop a game, actually, like for these bigger, cooler studios, what they do is they do a market search. And sometimes they try to find if the idea you have is in a genre where people actually do switch to other games. So that's a thing. Sometimes you might be making the best game in a specific genre, but those kinds of people just do not switch genres. So you're not gonna make money just because people don't want to switch to whatever you've made, even though it's better.
So then, do you think Marvel Rivals made the right choice? Because you know what's going on in Overwatch, right? And Concord was just tanked, right? So do you think those players are ripe for the taking?
Dude, I wish with all of my heart that I was qualified enough to give you an opinion on that. Like, I wish I had that skill.
I mean, you can't give me a gamer's answer, right? Because sometimes we can see.
I think if they're aiming for the 12-year-olds now that are literally just getting into gaming, and they've made the right decision, they'll profit in like 6 years or something when they turn 18. Or maybe they'll take their mother's credit cards, who knows. But if they're looking at the kids that grew up watching these Marvel movies and they're starting to go into gaming, perfect. If they're trying to take people from Apex, Overwatch, etc., I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see once, the game settles and all of that, right? Yeah.
IP can really carry, who knows?
Yeah, but that superhero fatigue is real, bro.
What about Disney though?
I don't know the
Disney gets
devs.
a piece of that pie.
But are they developing?
Disney outsourced.
Let me check, bro. Let me check for you.
because sometimes licensing could be the thing that's taking away the money. In the first place.
Maybe.
So who's number 4?
Anywho, that's me. Who's number 4? Bro.
To answer your question, it's developed and published by NetEase Games
NetEase.
in collaboration with Marvel Games.
Yeah, NetEase was there at Gamescom.
Yeah.
We also saw other guys working on the Wakanda game. They came to our booth. I don't think it's announced, so if I'm spilling things that shouldn't,
Now we
edit
see
it out.
footage of that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they didn't.
Sure.
I think. Yeah.
They came to our booth saying that they're looking to collaborate with genuinely African production studios. Just send your portfolio and stuff, and they gave us their thing.
Oh, really? So they're gonna say Ungubani.
Anyways, all right. My topic is hype versus reality. As gamers, discuss the games that are hyped versus the actual reality of how it is. So you gotta give a game that was like cool to see on the trailers, and then the game came,
Yeah.
and happiness, sadness happened.
Just something like that.
There's
happened.
so many.
Games that never came.
You know what?
I wish Sia was here. I wish Sia was here today. That's what I'm saying.
Do you want to start?
No.
Do you want to show the class, dog? Come on, dog. I think this one's good for it, dog.
It's not
Come
good for
on, bruh.
No.
Just do it, dog. This guy. Show it the class, dog. Let them know, bruh.
So I played Cyberpunk on release.
Oh.
So basically in the trailers, they showed us these cool ass things where you had these blades from dude, they were not there day one, man.
Really?
Yeah, the claws, they
Yeah,
showed us the
yeah,
claws,
yeah.
you could climb the walls in
Yeah.
the demo trailer.
I don't think you can even
Keanu
do it now.
Reeves is taking off his glasses. Get up, samurai, let's go. I'm like, oh shit, Keanu Reeves, let's go. I'm all excited, right?
Yeah,
Selling
of
the
course,
jacket. People are getting pre-orders. There was this guy when I was on SABC3 on this show, Made in SA, was like my mentor for that show. He was like, man, Cyberpunk is gonna be the best thing that's releasing this year. I was like, I was hyped. Pre-ordered the deluxe edition even. You go there,
Maybe it's
you're running in the game, you're running at 2 FPS, and like, bro, this game's not even working right. I look at my shadow, my character on my shadow, like his shoulders are here, right? And then he's running like this. I'm like, why is my character like this? Now I see that I don't have a head. I'm like, what? I look at myself in the mirror, né? So what the devs did is that they took the head, né? And they moved it back like this so they could put the camera here. So it looks like first person. But they stretched out the neck and it renders when you see it on mirrors. So I was literally this monstrosity that was just like this with a camera here. But I couldn't see it. Because it's a first person game, right? So you only see the hands. But if you look at the shadow and you look at yourself in the eye, you'll be scared. Right? Like, what am I? It was, that game was not happening. It was not horrible.
The anime was.
No, Edge Runners, yeah.
Better now.
It was clean.
It was so bad that the Polish government gave CD Projekt Red a budget to innovate on AI that they were going to use for local security and stuff like that. And that AI was not there in the game, so the Polish government sued them, but they resolved it. But it was that bad. They didn't do like the things that they said they were going to do.
Yeah.
And then the police, right? They just spawn. So you do something bad, and they just spawn specifically behind you. So let's just say you do something illegal in a club and you're like at a corner, right? You're like, pa, you're like, bro, where do you come from? Like, shouldn't you enter from a door or something? And then there's some people who are uploading videos where like you're in your home, right? And then you just shoot a gun and then there's a cop behind you like, hey, what are you doing? You're like, this game is not finished. It's horrible.
That's by Cyberpunk, man. Yes, that's.
It's in a better state
Any
now.
of you guys got horror stories from like a lot of hype, excitement, and then wow, you just get it.
Lego has a story.
Story for what?
Country.
I don't have anything. I was actually gonna ask Bonga on his opinion what you think with regards to a game that you were hyped for, like, this game's gonna be it. Just like how Malan described his cyberpunk experience.
The thing is, I'm old, so I temper my expectations.
You're literally 25, bruh.
You're 25, I'm not. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that screens. I used to have what's it called? You know the DVD covers?
Yeah.
And then you just see the thing by high quality wise. I think Disney taught me this.
Oh,
You get that 3D effects, everything looks amazing. You put that cassette in there, you're just watching the most terrible thing ever. And you're like, alright. But anyways, you move on with that. And then I saw gaming, TV games, seeing Super Mario doing this, smiling, and you're seeing those graphics. You're like, alright. and then you see Most Wanted, the highest graphics ever. I was like, okay, this is not bad now. And then I borrowed, what is it called, Shaolin Monks, which was
Mortal Kombat.
yeah, I was there smiling, doing like this. Look at the graphics. I'm like, alright. And then started seeing trailers, and I was like, I'm never gonna believe this until it comes out.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, let me just temper my expectations. And then I saw the CD Projekt Red. What's his name? Keanu Reeves like saying, "You breathtaking." I'm like, oh, yes, like, I'm gonna wait about 6 months until this thing happens. First month, everyone is already complaining. I'm like, okay. But then the only studio that actually delivered upon the thing is Black Myth Wukong. Let's be honest about that.
I mean, it's not just them.
I think let's be honest, for Triple A's,
Sure.
for what the promises they gave, you gotta give them a round of applause for that. Like, wow, they actually knew what they were gonna say. There were so many arguments you guys had
Yes.
about what is about to happen.
Yeah.
But my default will always be temper expectations, chill, and then when it comes out, I'm be disappointed. You know?
What they say in Spider-Man?
Huh?
What did Zendaya's character say in Spider-Man again? What did she say?
Isn't it something like if you manage your expectations, you'll never be disappointed? Something like that.
Along those lines.
Yeah.
Now they'll put it in there. Don't worry. In the edit. Yeah.
What about you?
Me? I think maybe I had a similar experience to Bonga, like with some of the Final Fantasy cinematics. You know, I think the game's gonna look like this, and it's like some turn-based thing. It's like, hey yo, you know. Even the World of Warcraft stuff. Yeah, even World of Warcraft. Like, I don't know. When I see that, like the trailer looks so cool, but like it's some strategy game. I'm like, man, you know, like this could be such a, I don't know. Yeah.
You bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
That is dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it happens, but
it does happen. It sucks. Like, why are you making this thing look so cool, but like the game is something else? You know? Yeah, it's the same thing with mobile card games. Like the adverts are always dope, but like it's a card game, you know. So I don't know.
Like the Marvel one.
Yeah, all of those. Yeah, they're all dope. But like, you know, it's a card game.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel you.
yeah. But even
Me, bruh.
Did he go?
Nah. Me, I don't have trauma stories like yours, dog. Me, nah. Cause
Been chilling the whole time.
nah, dog. I don't really like my process of buying. I don't buy games, bro. I wait for them to be free or
that's true.
I'm like,
Wow.
It's never
He's never
Follow this blueprint.
never disappointed, dog.
Wow.
Also, like, okay, so for example, no, actually, I think the best example of where I can't believe the hype is outside of game stuff is Game of Thrones stuff. Like, that was such a hype thing, right? For years, dog. Me, I didn't wanna subscribe to that, bro. I'm like, I don't believe you guys, bro. And I saw it, dog. I was like, not here, you guys.
Oh, you're gonna have
I haven't even
like,
watched it yet. Still,
Never ever.
still to this day, I've read Fire and Blood and watched. What is it?
House of Dragon?
House of the Dragon, but Game of Thrones, no, never touched it.
Never touched it. But I mean, when you read the book, like, I believe the hype.
It's a different.
It's a different
part of
story.
the
Yeah,
So
Troy and Part.
On that note, people in the comments, tell us about your horror stories, about hype versus reality. Anyways, I've been tasked to close up the segment by the box magic guy. I'm gonna miss him because we're busy talking to ghosts now. Anyways, yeah. So, closing off, we're gonna chat of how people are doing, or I don't know what's happening. So we're just gonna take a break. Give us the comments, bro. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
So, Buffett, you know, we are in the second segment, and this is where you react to different games. Initially, we had 3 games, heavy hitters for October, but we replaced one of them for a locally made game, right? It's called Anglefoot, and one fun fact about the game, one of the most popular streamers, XQC, you guys know this guy, right? He actually played this game and dropped a few videos on it. But this is a locally made game. You can watch the trailer. Do any of you know about Anglefoot before we actually get into it?
I know about it.
Shout out Free Lives. Hey, can I add one more point? Yeah. Moist Critical played it too.
Moist Critical played Anglefoot?
Yeah.
The demo, though.
The demo. Yeah, he played the demo.
We can get into the trailer.
76.
What? Wish list?
Yeah.
70 something. 72. But it's on there.
Let's pretend there's sound, guys.
Yeah, of course. That foot, bro. I'm sorry. There's a disc in there. The Luke Hang kick.
Oh, did you have a game was
No. Football.
I don't know. African game is too
Minigun. Plunger.
Oh, what is it when it's
jutsu? Those babies flying outdoors.
So my question is, how does he balance himself in that instance? Where it's just video game logic.
You saw him doing this.
Yeah.
Across the balcony with 2 legs. So of course he can like do this with the legs.
I saw you playing the what is it,
The demo.
yeah. It was is it the menu or is it the way he's at home and it's just the feet there that you just see me chilling?
That's like the opening scene of the game. Like when you play the first level, that's where it starts. Yeah.
It's just like feet on a coffee table.
It's just touching everything, man.
Dog.
Yeah, it's touching the glasses, working on the tables, like Free Lives, man.
But yeah, so another game that we have, it's actually a big game. The movie is actually coming out quite soon. It's Sonic X Shadows Generations. We're going to be doing a quick gameplay review, see the mechanics and everything.
Sonic.
What did I say?
Oh, sorry.
The new couple.
Second couple identified.
The new couple. Alright.
The villain.
God. We have Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's a game that's coming out in October. I'm pretty sure it's coming out in the end of October. You get to play both Sonic and Shadow, and there is a movie tie-in that will be coming out this year as well.
Does Idris Elba do the voice in this game?
And he might just
Out of my way.
Yeah.
I was
movie trailer.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're doing a franchise. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're okay.
Wait, but then the game precedes the movie, you know? So when you're asking franchise, you're asking just
I'm talking about the
content.
the movie, the movie franchise, like I was, or the live action from the world.
Did Jim Carrey actually get an Oscar for Robot?
I think they automatically disqualified.
Why?
A lot of CG talking Oscar here.
I mean,
You know what? They will take practical effects.
They did that for Andy Serkis, so I have to be.
Wait, so
didn't he get his props?
Wait. So do you get automatically disqualified if certain conditions in the movie are met? Like, You're like talking to CG
No,
characters and
guys,
stuff.
I'm not speaking facts here. What
Okay.
I'm saying is, people who've done amazing performances alongside CGI just never seem to win. So the base point is like, maybe the judiciary has something against CGI. Like you can just look at situations and make that
Assumption, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, when I look at the gameplay for Sonic X Shadow, it doesn't look like it's like innovative or it's doing anything groundbreaking within that medium or anything like that. I think they really heavily rely on the novelty of just playing with these characters. And if that's what you have, then that's great. Just don't make the game buggy and someone will buy it.
Then again, Mario just has a lot, and they always innovate because shout out Nintendo. So maybe it's the same vibe also.
And kind of what owns Sonic?
Sega.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't even make a regional disconnect because they're in similar regions. So I don't know why the Sonic guys just they just keep it simple.
Right,
They're like, hey, you wanna play as Shadow? There we go, and then you're happy.
What is Shadow's? What is Shadow's his differences power?
Oh, so basically with Shadow, he was created in a lab, right? He's basically the better Sonic. He also uses Uzis and drives a motorbike.
Okay. Wait, created in the lab by Robotnik. Or? Okay.
But that is enough for this specific game. Remember, it comes out 11 October 2024. Next game we have, not my personal favorite. I wanted to have Dragon Ball Spartan Zero in here. But we have Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Very controversial game.
Hey.
I've seen some memes about this.
I haven't seen anything.
I need a sip for
when
this.
I was at Gamescom and that talk, right, industry trends and whatnot, they were saying that, games like this, FIFA, were the biggest market for teens going to be seen. Like, they're going to go from big sales to lower. We'll see how this thing sells. Should be a case like that.
I only have one point to say to this. I feel the same way about this, the same way I feel about FIFA these days. It's just, bruh. They know they do have their audience, and I feel like their audience has just been manipulated to that point, bruh, and they just keep buying. So they're not gonna stop. You see, he caught already. You see, they got him for something.
What do you think that people in Call of Duty pick? Because when I used to play it, I think that my favorite one is Advanced Warfare because you had double jumps and exosuits and all
the things,
super fictional-ish. So, like, what do you think people are still here for besides improving graphics every year?
Zombies.
Nah,
The zombies mode.
Do they have zombies in it?
Do you still have zombies?
There is zombies in Black Ops 6. The one feature that they started implementing into Black Ops 6 was Omni. So I don't know.
Hey, look at the timing game, bro.
Can I ask something? Do they still have the campaign? Because the campaign, especially with Black Ops, those campaigns were fire, man. They were fresh. Yeah. Sure.
You can basically dolphin dive in any direction, as well as like move backwards with the gun, run backwards, run there.
So now, I've got a question. Am I gonna spend 1,500 for that? Because that's what they do. They like rehash the same things and they tell you that they've changed some stuff. Then they put like that one big feature, right?
Yeah.
And then they slap an expensive price point on you.
But Mom, you don't understand. It's new.
It's the same FIFA thing, bruh. It's what I'm trying to tell you. Couldn't they just made an update of the previous game?
Here's the thing, though. Think about how you felt as a kid seeing the newest game of a game you played. You didn't mind as much, right? It was just that thrill of, oh, it's new.
Sure.
So maybe these people just have that same feeling. It's not justified. It's just, oh, it's new.
Bruh, that price.
You know what I can
point,
justify
that's
the
it.
thing,
What?
the FC thing, is the new teams. I want to feel what it's like to play as this current Chelsea.
Can I ask you this now? What if they just offered you an update in the current FIFA? Would they just switch teams? Right? Because none of them change.
Evil odds.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. And you're gonna pay 1.2 for that? Wow. God damn. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I do appreciate though what these games have to give. Like, legit, some people just don't have time in a day to be figuring out complex mechanics and vibing with good art styles. They just want to get there, put on a quick game while the pop is, get going on, go there quick, throw in the meat, come back, so FIFA, they give you that easy excitement without a lot of...
I understand with FIFA, but when it comes to like Black Ops, I feel like it's for more familiarity than just like, what's it called? Complexity.
Innovation.
Because you already know how to play first person shooter.
Yeah.
So you can do that, but yeah.
And they're capitalizing on the fact that which one was the best Black Ops?
Was it 2 or 3?
I don't know.
Black Ops 3 was a sleeper hit, I can't lie.
Yeah.
With the wall running and everything, and the different mechanics, I think that was...
it also had exosuits, like Advanced Warfare. Yeah.
It did.
I think the one that killed that series was the one after Advanced. What was it? Modern Warfare 4?
Infinite.
Infinite.
Warfare.
That's the one that crashed that whole exosuit era. But it was good.
But yes, true. I like to hear your voice, man.
Yeah.
I like to hear.
In terms of...
So for this segment, tell me what you think about everything that you've seen so far, and
Yeah.
Socials.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. So in terms of the games that we saw, I think maybe the one that I vibe with most is Angerfoot, because of just how different it is. And like Khamani said, the Sonic game doesn't look like, I don't know. It doesn't look like it has. It's just a simple game. Doesn't seem like it has that big of an appeal for me personally. Yeah.
Representation.
I mean, yeah, that's it, right? Just play this Shadow or Sonic, and that's the game. I don't know much about it. Maybe there's like a story. Yeah, but it reminds me of like Ratchet and Clank with the grinding and stuff. Yeah, but it's like they just took that idea and made it a game.
But it's been in Sonic.
Yeah, really. Okay, I don't play Sonic, so. Call of Duty seems cool. I'm not that big into COD. Yeah, but there's a lot of them now. Seems like they're doing almost the same thing. And like, yeah, to Gift's point, like, are you gonna pay 1.5 because you can move differently? I don't know. I don't know about that, but yeah. So far, I think the stuff that's coming out, it's okay. Yeah.
In that case, I have a small suggestion. Maybe next time we could have more indie stuff as well, because I feel like we had a lot more for Angerfoot than the other two. So yeah, or maybe more than 3. I think this segment is fun. I'm enjoying it.
But with that, what would you like to say to the viewers?
Don't fall for the FIFA trap, guys. Just stop, please. That's all I have to say.
Viewers should comment what games they want us to play, what games they want us to review, but also play, because like we play.
Yeah, actually.
And like and subscribe.
Yeah, and then if someone has a defense for FIFA and a defense for COD, throw it in the comment section. Tell us why it's worth 1.5.
Every year.
Every year. Do they drop one every year?
They drop one every year. FIFA.
No, not FIFA. COD.
It increases every year. It's the $70 creator.
Oh,
it is what it is.
100 gigs creator.
Yeah. Yo, and it's
Finishing
big
your
also.
space creator.
I just wanted to ask if anyone knows Ludwig Göransson. He's the guy who made the soundtrack for Black Panther.
He also produces for Charles Gambino.
What?
No, produced for Travis's Utopia, bro.
Did you
Was it
hear
not
the
Travis?
soundtrack though?
Is he not a producer? Who was it?
Travis wasn't. He produced,
He's
but it was
Travis.
Alan Ritter, Mike Dean,
Oh, yeah.
and
Shout out Mike Dean.
Okay, so heavy hitters, is it?
yeah, the heavy hitters. I think Wonder Girls was on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
So you know
That's what
the
happened by
that they do in Black Panther. So we were saying that's stereotypical African, right? And then stereotype number 2 is that we wear loincloths.
The loincloths.
And then stereotype number 3 is that there's going to be a taxi involved. Shout out taxi, right? Right? So like the most stereotypical African thing you can do is play the gugu while wearing a loincloth and ride a
And say you're an H.
The blankets, even. Dog, they either shit as a shield.
That is
dog.
the most.
That was so creative.
That was cool.
That's the most stereotypically heritage we can get.
Alright, guys, so segment 3, it's Heritage Month this September, in case you didn't know. So we're gonna get a little heritagey, do some cultural adventures, heritage charades, and and clan names. Yeah.
Oh, folks.
Alright, since we are celebrating different cultures for Heritage Month in South Africa, mention games that explore different cultures.
Franchise or one game?
No, my
Raji.
Assassin's Creed is a good franchise for exploring cultures. Although the most they've ever touched of Africa is Egypt so far.
There's Raji, which explores Hindu Hindu culture. So he plays a local named Raji. She is trying to save her little brother, and then he get blessed by the gods and blah blah blah. The whole story. Yeah, it's a cute game. It was made by the studio called Nodding Heads. It started off as this couple, the husband and the wife, and they just made a game together, and then they got serious funding, and then the game came out. It's a dope game.
Another one, Zao, Tales of Kensera, features Ghanaian, Kenyan, and South African myth. So it was pretty cool for me to see like some South African stuff in there when I was playing.
Damn, okay. Does God of War count? Kind of?
Fizz.
Yeah.
Fizz. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or even Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. I don't know what culture would that be.
You're right.
Yeah, but like, it's there.
Right.
The influence is there.
Hellblade 2. Well, Hellblade and 2, which touches on the Norse side of things, you know. So there's that.
Doesn't need to be a game that came out. Or just any game.
Any.
Alright. I don't know if you know this game. It's called Khamani. So it's got to do with that being gods. You see now there's these gods from like Yoruba, guys named Shango, but other people call him Shongo. And then there's this farm god called Tachi. See that guy? Yeah, these are so many multicultural things about Africa, you know. So, can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah, shout out to Khamani. Coming to you soon.
Not soon, but coming.
Alright, so number 2, we are doing heritage charades, right? Traditional South African stuff. I'm gonna explain, you must guess what it could be. Alright? What is a South African way that brings us together, like the perfect
Braai.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah.
Oh my face.
Don't we all come together?
Get
from our various
that.
different
Get
backgrounds
out of here,
to
dog.
get that paper, and then they tell a system of like unity.
Alright, an indigenous game that we use stones to play.
Get.
I don't know.
Fun fact: 30 seconds is South African.
Truly.
Oh, shout out.
Shout out to games.
Yeah, shout out.
It is.
Okay.
Some knowledge. You said what?
Get.
The ghetto.
Yeah.
That's correct. This one is low-key easy. The mother city.
Cape Town.
Kaapstad. Alright, so I'm gonna sing a little and then...
Oh, they sing.
Oh, the thing. Okay.
She's gonna say waka
Listen
waka.
properly.
Just watch. Just watch.
I'm a little nervous.
Listen properly.
if she says and the bloom, we've all lost.
Yeah,
We've all lost. They're gonna follow along.
Yvonne.
Hey, the ghosts are tweaking today.
Yeah.
We
Get special.
Kind of
Oh, okay.
Right, okay, you guys got that.
Thank you that.
Culture for real. Shout out to South Africans.
What's our national anthem? Galagata.
There's also another one, but we're not going to talk about that one.
Sister Bettina!
Bro, I can't believe they play that thing at the Rugby World Cup, dog.
But it makes sense, dog, because like when you saying
No, I respect it.
Yeah.
I was just surprised.
you know who's that guy who won who won MMA?
Drickus.
That would have been dope, dog.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
He should have played Sister Bettina in Madison Square Garden. Yeah.
That would have been
Alright,
insane.
in closing, each one of you guys, all 5 of you guys, should share your clan names.
You first.
Damn.
Yo.
I'm just a ghost lady. I'm not in front of the screen.
Ghost Lady has a heritage too.
This is about the people in front.
We are in
not
South
the
Africa. We
back.
believe in ancestors.
Yeah, our ancestor is here. If the ancestor tell us who we are.
The way of the show is the people in front are to do what is presented to them.
So,
Alright, guys. People who know their clan names,
I don't know.
raise their hands.
I'm going to start. I don't know it. Honestly.
So I don't know specifically what a clan name is. Is this like a
Praise poem.
huh?
Praise poem.
Oh, like all of it?
Yeah.
That was screw me. But it's two, right? There's two, right? It's one from my mom's side and one from my dad's side. The one from the mom's side, I know the meaning. The one from the dad's side, I know the meaning as well. But I can't recite it to save my life.
Can you share the meaning?
Okay, so for my dad's side, which is Marule, the meaning is about how when we nomad across the lands, when we settle, it's up to us to sort of set grounds on where we're going to farm, make sure water supply is good and all. So we cultivate really. So we manage the land in terms of like actual area to make sure that people can build settlements there. So that's the meaning of what we do from that. Then from the mother's side, weirdly enough, it is more centered around nurturing, right? How much our family goes through to nurture for the kids that hold our future. So it talks about how we like go up mountains and we like walk through shit, like literal actual poop, and like all of these hard things that we do to make sure that our kids see a better tomorrow. So that's the mother's side.
Is it just gonna be Humalan?
I am a coconut.
Alright. I was just playing it. I have to do the whole thing now.
Alright.
Yes. Alright. You start with this in my culture. Clan name, I'm gonna do my dad's side because that's how it is. So, Ekhaya Mkhiana Zandla Zulu. Ngilanda zalwe pha emahlubini. Emahlubini ucora kuyoqala. Uqala pha Eastern Cape, but tonight it's like a Transkei. And Kamlang Bog. Size Malus. And yeah, that's it.
Yo.
Luna?
We're like you, dog.
We're like you.
Yeah. I don't know anything, hey. Yeah.
The guy was like, yeah, I'm from the Transkei, we conquered motherland. All y'all are here like, I don't know.
Alright, Ntu, since you are the newcomer, welcome to the show, welcome to Disputed Pods. We hope that you feel more comfortable
Yeah.
as time goes and you talk a little more.
You want me to talk more when
Yeah.
we have Khamani?
What would you must say something? But can you just do our closing link for us?
What's up? Thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure to like and follow. Yeah, and we'll see you next episode.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Or do you want me to add something else?
Yeah.
What would I add?
Okay.
I don't even know
Clan
it.
name, national anthem.
Sing us a
Oh yeah,
song.
actually maybe you guys can sing the national anthem.
In unison, please.
In unison.
In unison, please.
I think we killed it.
What are you doing over here? You can see me enjoying my little view and everything. Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Have you followed the Disputed Pods? You haven't? Well, you're wasting us money, my dog. Get back to work or you're fired. Flip it out, man.